Hey Juan, now that we're on assignment 1.2, so when I was working on this assignment, I really struggled. There's security systems and security devices, and I found that a little confusing. So before we talk about each of these things, could you first talk about the relationship? Can you even distinguish between systems and devices anymore?
Well, you know what? To be honest with you, the way things are moving along, you're starting to see a lot more integrated systems, right? Devices that tend to handle the roles that used to be done by one single device. Now you have these complete systems that are taking over, where as opposed to in the past, you had one device that would filter just your internet traffic. Now you have devices that are a combination of filtering devices and intrusion detection devices, looking for actors that are doing some wrong works inside your networks, that are also serving as endpoint protection systems that keep your computers safe from changes in their code application. So just to distinguish, we might go over specific devices, like we might talk about a switch, right? A layer 2 switch that handles data between one device and another, or a router that handles data between different networks, all the way up to systems. These are these larger conglomerates of different devices that have now become, that do all these functions its own in one box, or even just connecting different devices together to create these systems.
So you mentioned layer 2 in the ISI. Are all of these systems and devices functioning at layer 2, or when you said systems, was that mean you're actually going up to level 3?
In the OSI model, you have different layers that handle different levels of network traffic. And these devices, some of them work in a specific layer. For instance, your switch might work at layer 2, just handling data packets between certain devices. You have your routers that might work at layer 3 that handle traffic at the IP level between different networks. But then you also have some devices that work across all the OSI layers, from the data link layer all the way through to the user layers. That means that you have one device that monitors traffic between devices, between users, between applications, and just keeps going back and forth until it gets the job done.